Actually, I need to do a voice check. Okay, cool. I'll need to lower the game volume a little bit, and let me copy this right here to put in the Discord. Starting a fresh game. Alright, and I'm shiny. Like a Pokemon. Like a Pokemon. Alright, what else did I want to do? That's good. I can see my chat. I posted in Discord or wherever. Yep, I posted. And game's okay, good. I thought the game crashed. Okay. Let's get this all turned down a little bit. That should hopefully be good. I'm sure people will tell me. Apply all is X. Yes. Okay. Alright, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I was really excited when this game got announced. Iga is an amazing game director. Whatever he does, he's fantastic at it. Symphony at Night was one of the best PlayStation games ever made. Period. That just really showed what that system could do. And Bloodstained, it's something new. It's the kind of game I've been waiting for a long time. Tell me this controller has power. I'm going to be very, very sad if this controller doesn't have power. So, yeah, we're going with Miriam. I started the game, but I haven't gotten very far in it. I beat like the first boss, maybe 2 bosses the first time I played. And then I just started another new game to get the feel of things.
Ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
I should be drinking the water.
No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the steep price had already been
Wrong one.
paid.
Whoa!
As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove
It's the adjusting the chair stream.
A girl was spared the
I don't want to be all like hunched
strange
over,
slumber.
but
They took her just
can't
before
quite get comfortable.
10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
This pillow's like weird.
Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
What's up, Rusty? I got a fat boy sitting in a chair next to me. I don't want to move the camera because, well, I can actually see it in the preview, so let's see if I can't get... Oh god, my floor is filthy. Yeah. I've got garbage everywhere. We're not going to be looking at the cat. I should really clean my room. But I hurt, like, all the
Johannes,
time.
Are you certain it was...
Do you want to go? Okay. I'm going to let the cat out the room. I guess he's being a shy boy. Maybe he thought I was going to make him clean. You know, cats. They're useless. I need to charge up because I couldn't be bothered to do it earlier for some reason.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent, and the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls, Miriam. I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on. Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shot?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Bye, dude.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them. This device responds to magic.
Oh, time to fight the Kraken. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted. And thank you. You remember to glance down at the phone every so often. I don't expect anyone to watch me. Oh, what are you? Cannon of death. Alright, so... Flame cannon. Sugar, 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 sugar. Hairband. I equipped that ring. So very Castlevania sounding too. I love it. Alright. Yeah, you're nothing. I'm also in a race against medications that are supposed to make me sleepy. They don't always do such a great job. Yeah, suck it. Got everything down there. Did his head fly up? Did it have a head? Alright, so this should be a save room. Yep. La di da 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 da. Tattered scarf. Yeah. I haven't used this sword before. I always used the long sword or the claymore or whatever it's called in this game. Yeah? Mine's bigger. There is a chest up there. Thank you. There must be a way in from the other side. Yeah, because I can't get up there. Jump. Jump. Whoa. sword isn't as responsive as I'd like. Alright, so... No, not sure how you get in there. Unless there's a path above. Ah, the claymore. It is slow as hell, but I love it. And I think you can double hit by, yeah, when you land and hit again. There it is. Oh, that was worth it. But there's still a room I can't get into over there. I don't think that's something I can jump on. I do believe there is a boss fight up ahead.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jebel, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
Okay.
You told me...
You told me.
Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Oh,
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
don't you?
Master Jebel, we must return.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Sounds like a good time.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremlin. We're leaving.
Jebel, wait!
Bring it. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use one of these bad boys. Damn it. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be closing on her. Come on, lady. You know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. I could have done that too. Can I get your shard? Yeah! Thrashing tentacle.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jebel I know.
I will put a stop to all of this. That's the Jebel I know.
Bloodstained.
Was that David Hayter? I swear to God that sounded like Hayter.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jebel summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Alright, let's swap out for something a little bit faster. Just die.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way. I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Sorry about your lights. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, hello. I hope you're ready to live. So there are still demons up.
Alright.
Miriam, since this is your first time here, let me tell...
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy... I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you, if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. But there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
Okay, so I got 2,000 gold, and I know the first thing I want is a decent weapon. And that's the weapon I want.
Is this right? Thank you. What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this many thanks? Is this thank you? Is thank you?
Oh, I got a whip.
Is this right? Many thanks. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to...
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can...
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photo...
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life.
What? Really?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silk.
I'll see if I can find...
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
There, all done. Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you... But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find... Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
I already did.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use... With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the...
There we go. So I'll play a little bit further, get some of this intro stuff out of the way, and then I will continue again once I go get like something to eat or something. I don't know.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you.
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can. But I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't...
All right.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband rest in peace.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. You won't do it? That's disappointing. Help Julius the Chandler rest. Kill those murderers dead!
Nice. Alright, that's my teleporter. Thank you for the level. Ow. What was that? How the shit did I do that? Interesting. All Alright, so that's something I didn't know from last time I played. I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to cut this stream, not that anybody's watching, and oh, she's so regal sitting there. And then I'll be back. I'll be playing this throughout the day. I'll probably play it all the way through the end. I know I haven't done that so far, but this is a phenomenal game. I can already tell. I could tell before. I've seen what the gameplay looks like near the end, and oh my god, it's exactly what I wanted this to be. We didn't get that with Mighty Number 9. We wanted that to be a new Mega Man X, and it just wasn't. Oh, what is that? It sucked, quite frankly. And, you know, that shook a lot of people's faith in, like, Kickstarter games. But this is one of those games that has really, really upped the ante. Just, shit, why can't Konami make these games anymore? What is the problem? This is beautiful. But enough bitching about that. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I will see you next time. Got that awesome logo. I want to remember to mention that. Red King made that for me. Red King, really nice dude. I made him some cookies for some friends of his. They're leaving town. They're not going to be back for a while. He says that they're really cool guys. I'm sure they are. But yeah, I got those out to him in time for Thanksgiving, and he made me this cool logo that you see at the beginning of this video. I'll probably be using that for a while. I might shop my own stuff. Who knows? I'm hoping to start making baking videos. I started shooting some stuff, but with the POTS, P-O-T-S, the syndrome I have, it's really hard to do anything. It really is. Usually I've got persistent pain here in my chest, just in like this point. Whenever I move around, like if I'm standing, blood will pool in my legs. If I eat, I'll fall asleep because like my blood will pool to my stomach, and I won't have energy to do anything else. It's been hard to keep a schedule. If I use my muscles at all, they lock up. They don't release, like that blood doesn't move. It's some kind of circulatory system syndrome. They're not really sure what causes it, how to treat it. It's still kind of a new thing, and it sucks. It sucks being in constant pain and being completely unreliable. I used to be the go-to guy, and I really want to thank Red King. If I'm going to do the fundraising stuff that I usually do, I usually make cookies and sell them for Relay for Life. I'm going to need a lot of help this year, like a lot of help. You know, I usually raise about $2,000, and if I can't get out there, that's gonna suck. Like I can't run a booth anymore. My parents, they're getting up there. They're in pain all the time too, various reasons. My stepdad was just in a car accident, and that's my team, is me, my mother, and my stepfather. So hopefully I'll be able to recruit this year. Hopefully I'll be able to get people out there to help me just sell cookies. That's what I do. I sell cookies. I'm going to be playing video games. Hopefully when I play these video games, I'll get people interested in doing charity work with me. Just because I'm playing video games, I bake cookies and I do charity work doesn't mean that this is a children's stream. I'm looking for responsible adults. I'm looking for people that can commit. I'm looking for people that want to feel like they're making a difference, and not just feel like they're making a difference, but put in some real effort to do so. I've been doing this for years and years and years, and man, it's hard to get traction sometimes, but that's $2,000 going towards somebody's cancer treatment. I might feel like shit right now, but at least I don't have cancer. That's one of the good things. I haven't been diagnosed with anything like that yet. This is just a major pain in the ass. I'm in constant pain, but it's not cancer. So, that's good. Anyways, hopefully I'll be able to get a team, get people to help me make cookies, bake them, wrap them, get them out, sell them, set up a booth at Relay, do art projects and various things related to Relay. There's a whole lot that can be done, but like I said, it's more one person can do, and it's by far more than I can do at this point in my life. 40 hit me like a truck. I'm a few months away from being 41, April, and damn, I spent my 40th birthday in the hospital. I think I spent my 39th birthday in the hospital too. And it's just like a mystery what's happening with me. But I've been hanging out with Camelot. I've been hanging out with some cool people in the Discord. Discord's linked in my description. And I've been getting through it with their help. I'm not getting any better, but I've been, I've had something to look forward to. As Cody's grown his channel, as Tiny has shown me all this cool artwork and stuff that she can do, as community members like Red King, he made that logo. He made a Famalot logo, which isn't out yet, not in the general public, but God, it looks better and better every time I see it. And that's what it's about. It's about this community that can come together. Together we are so much stronger than we are individually. And when one of us falls short, the rest of us can pick up. God, I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm so far away from my mic. But yeah, when one of us falls short, the rest can pick up the slack. When Cody's grandmother passed away, I saw this community really respond, really band together. They went through it with him. They're still going through it with him. I shipped out a box of cookies. I mean, that's just my thing. Man, the support that he got really, I think, has helped him through this. I can't tell for sure, but I know he's doing a lot better than he would have without friends. And the streaming's helped distract him, which is good. I mean, he's going to feel the way he feels because he loved his grandma. Anything that can help him not feel that way for a little while is fantastic. Anyways, should be talking Bloodstained. Yeah, more Symphony in the Night than Symphony of the Night. I can't wait to get back to it. Can't wait to get back to it. This is such a fan. It feels so good, this game. Like, if you haven't picked up a game since Symphony of the Night or any of the Game Boy game Castlevanias, this is really the game you should be playing. It feels beautiful. You saw what happened with that with the boots. I didn't know that move existed. There's a move that I haven't gotten to work, but that flip thing, that just I double tapped down and it just kind of happened. It's like, oh, hey, you've got this move, which is something that was in Symphony of the Night. Soul Steel and all that crap was at the beginning of the game, and you could access it. I didn't know that system was in here, which is super cool. Super cool. Thanks anybody who watches this video. Maybe I'll stream at a time where people are actually up. I'll see y'all later.